one of these four beautiful, intelligent, capable, and passionate ladies will become this year's Miss Silliman. We have seen our candidates showcase not only beauty, but also their talent, grace, intellect, and heart. Truly, each one of them embodies what it truly means to be a Sillimanian woman of substance. But in a few moments, one of them will wear the crown, carry the honor, and continue the legacy of the 79th Miss Silliman. Among 8, 4 of our candidates have made their way to the top and are ready to claim their titles. This year, we will be giving 4 titles to 4 different ladies. The Miss Silliman Headline Girl, the Miss Silliman Covergirl, the Miss Silliman Echo Ambassador, and the 79th Miss Silliman! And now we have come to the highlight of tonight's celebration. Out of all exceptional young women we've seen this evening, only one will wear the crown and continue the legacy. Departments, are you ready? Ladies, are you ready? They truly are. This year's 79th Miss Silliman. Who do you think it will be? Will it be from the College of Business Administration? Maybe from the medical school? How about from the Institute of Clinical Laboratory Sciences? But I believe hindi magpapamali ang College of Nursing. Ladies and gentlemen, I know that you all are excited, and I know our ladies are thrilled. Once again, are you all ready? The lady that I will call first is the Miss Silliman Headline Girl.
The 79th Miss Silliman Headline Girl will receive a sash, crown, and bouquet. To present the awards, may we have Miss Jasmine Tuck, Advocacy Defense Director of the 79th Miss Silliman, and Miss Emily Nicole Wagas, the 78th Miss Silliman Second Run Row. And to pass on the crown and title, may we have the 78th Miss Silliman Ethnic Girl, Irel Jordan Ponimocha.
Once again, the name that I will call is this year's Miss Silliman Headline Girl. And she's from this year's Miss Silliman Headline Girl is
Glam Look Salon. And gift bag from Springfield Cosmetics to be presented by Miss Springfield Daniel.
Congratulations, Miss Silliman Headline Girl, Ashuelia Nicole Agas from the College of Business Administration. Congratulations, Miss CBA! You're this year's Miss Silliman Headline Girl. Now, the next name that I will call is this year's Miss Silliman Covergirl.
The 79th Miss Silliman Covergirl will receive a sash, crown, and bouquet. To present the awards, may we have Mr. Ryan June Anagon, Director of the 79th Miss Silliman Premiere, and Miss Harvey Catalina, Secretary of the 79th Miss Silliman. And to pass on the crown and title, may we have the 78th Miss Silliman Covergirl, Miss Emily Rain Real Almagro.
We have 3 girls from the medical school, from the Institute of Clinical Laboratory Sciences, and from the College of Nursing. One of them will be this year's Miss Silliman Covergirl. And this year's Miss Silliman Covergirl is from this year's Miss Silliman Covergirl is from medical school.
She will be receiving a gift check worth 2,000 pesos from Bicol Valley Community to be presented by Fuji Loan Pimo, Regional Trade Marketing Specialist, and Nelson De Los Santos, School Relationship Specialist, and gift bag from Springfield Cosmetics to be presented by Miss Cindy Santa Ana.
Once again, this year's Silliman!
The 79th Miss Silliman Eco Ambassador will receive a sash, crown, and bouquet. To present the awards, may we have Miss Jasmine Tuck, Chairperson of the 79th Miss Silliman, and Dr. Edna Dicanimashon, Dean of Students. And to present the crown for the very first 79th Miss Silliman Eco Ambassador, may we have our crown sponsor, Dr. Francis Yap. And our 79th Miss Silliman will receive a sash, crown, and bouquet. To present the awards, may we have Mr. Bojo Habel, the Coronation Director of the 79th Miss Silliman, and Ms. Josh Benjamin Lara, Chairperson of the 79th Miss Silliman. And to pass on the crown and title, may we have the 78th Miss Silliman, Michael Barrera Secoy.
Silliman, are you ready? Will it be from CLN? Or will ICLS take the crown once more? The name that I will call is this year's Miss Silliman. The remaining girl will be Miss Silliman, Echo Ambassador. Once again, the name that I will call is the 79th Miss Silliman. The remaining candidate will be Miss Silliman, Echo Ambassador. For the last time, Silliman, let me hear you scream! And this year's 79th Miss Silliman is... This year's 79th Miss Silliman is from the College of Nursing!
She will also be receiving a gift for 3,000 pesos from people of our community to be presented by Silja Covergirl, Regional Paid Marketing Specialist, and Nelson de los Santos, School Relationship Specialist.
This year's Miss Silliman Echo Ambassador is from the Institute of Clinical Laboratory Sciences. This is Michelle C. Oliver.
Gabriel Romo. And will be Miss Burnroom with 1 year of free service to be presented by Mrs. Mary Sarah Jane Orvina and Mr. Wayne Arieta Siren. A 1,500 gift voucher from Glam Look Salon to be presented by Mrs. Jerwina Kraft, founder and CEO of Glam Look Nail and Spa. She will also be Miss Silliman dito and will receive a big check worth 5,000 pesos from Dito Telecommunity to be presented by Philja Tolentino, Regional Trade Marketing Specialist, and Nelson De Los Santos, School Relationship Specialist. She will also receive an electric vehicle from Honda Philippines